I was in the land of cotton wool, and there I not forgot to look away, Dixieland. In Dixie's land where I was born, and early on one frosty morning, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie. Oh, Mrs. Mary Will the Weaver, William was a gay deceiver. Look away, Dixieland. And when he put his arms around her, smiled as fierce as a 40-pounder. Look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie. His face was sharp as a butcher's cleaver, but that did not seem to grieve her. Look away, Dixieland. But our Mrs. acted the foolish part. She died for a man that broke her heart. So look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand, live and die in Dixie, away, away, away down south of Dixie, away, away, away down south of Dixie. And the gals that want to kiss us, look away, Dixieland. And if you want to drive away sorrow, come and hear our song tomorrow. Look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie, away, away, away down south of Dixie, away, away, away down south of Dixie. There's cakes and Injun batter makes your fat a little fatter. Look away, Dixieland. Then walk way down and stretch your gravel to Dixie's land. I'm bound to travel. Look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie, away, away, away down south of Dixie, away, away, away down south of Dixie.
Well, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee, and I've gone to Louisiana, my true love for to see. When it rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry, and the sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. When I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. When I jumped up for the telegraph to travel down the river, the electric fluid magnified and killed 500 chiggers. When the bull jumped us, the horse ran off, I really thought I'd die. So I shut my eyes to hold my breath. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Now I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Now I had a dream the other night when everything was still, and I thought I saw Susanna, she was coming down the hill. Now the buckwheat cake was in her mouth and a tear was in her eye. So I said, I'm coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Well, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Around. When at last I find Susanna, I will fall upon the ground. But if I can never find her, then I think I'll surely die. When I'm dead and gone and buried, deep Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. And I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. And I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Welcome them, hurrah, hurrah. The boys will cheer and the men will shout and the ladies they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. See, the church bell will peal with joy, hurrah, hurrah. Welcome home, our darling boy, hurrah, hurrah. The village of lads and lassies say with roses they will soothe the way and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. For the Jubilee, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah, hurrah. The laurel wreath is ready now to place upon his royal crown. We'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Let love and friendship on that day, hurrah, hurrah. Their choicest treasures lend us way, hurrah, hurrah. And let each one perform some part to fill with joy the warrior's heart. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. In 1861 for both, in 1861 for both, says I. In 1861 they Lincoln went to Washington and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1862 for both, in 1862 for both, said I. In 1862 Davy took the rebellion through and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1863 for both, in 1863 for both, says I. In 1863 old Davy set the darkies free and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1864 for both, in 1864 for both, says I. In 1864 old Davy called for $1 million more and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1865 for bull, for bull. In 1865 for bull, says I. In 1865 John Hooks took the Lincoln's life, and we'll all take stone blind shall fill up the bowl.
We are a band of brothers, and native to the soil, fighting for our liberty with treasure, blood, and toil. And when our rights were threatened, the cry rose near and far. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. As long as the Union was faithful to her trust, like friends and like brethren, kind we were and just. But now when northern treachery attempts our rights to mar, we'll hoist on high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. First gallant South Carolina nobly made the stand. Then came Alabama and took her by the hand. Next quickly Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, all raised on high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Ye men of valor, gather around the banner of the right. Texas and for Louisiana joined us in the fight. Davis, our loved president, and Stephen, statesmen are. Rally behind the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. And here's to brave Virginia, the old Dominion state. With the young Confederacy at length has linked her fate. Impelled by her example, now other states prepare to hoist on high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Cheer, boys, cheer, raise a joyous shout, for Arkansas and North Carolina now have both gone out. And let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. The single star of the bonny blue flag has grown to be 11. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Then here's to our Confederacy, strong we are and brave. Like patriots of old we'll fight our heritage to save. And rather than submit to shame, to die we would prefer. So cheer, cheer for that bonny blue flag, it bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag, it bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag, it bears a single star. On my back, my rifle on my shoulder, I'll march away to the firing line. Kill that Yankee soldier, I'll kill that Yankee soldier. I'll march march away to the firing line and kill that Yankee soldier. I'll bid farewell to my wife and child, farewell to my aged mother. I'll go and join in the bloody strife till this cruel war is over, till this cruel war is over. I'll go and join in the bloody strife till this cruel war is over. If I am shot on the battlefield, then I should not recover. Oh, who will protect my wife and child? Who care for my aged mother? Who care for my aged mother? Oh, who will protect my wife and child and care for my aged mother? And if our southern cause is lost and southern rights denied us, we'll be ground beneath the tyrant's heels for our demands of justice, for our demands of justice. We'll be ground beneath the tyrant's heels for our demands of justice. Before the South shall bow her head, before the tyrants harm us, I'll give my all to the Southern cause and die in the Southern Army. I'll die in the Southern Army. I'll give my all to the Southern cause and I'll die in the Southern Army. If I must die for my home and land, my spirit will not falter. Here's my heart and here's my hand upon my country's altar, upon my country's altar. Here's my heart and here's my hand upon my country's altar. Heaven be with us in the strife, be with the Southern soldier. We'll drive that mercenary order beyond our southern border, beyond our southern border. We'll drive that mercenary order beyond our southern border. So I'll place my knapsack on my back, my rifle on my shoulder. I'll march away to the firing line and kill that Yankee soldier. I'll kill that Yankee soldier. I'll march away to the firing line and I'll kill that Yankee soldier. Dixieland. In Dixie's land where I was born, and early on one frosty morning, look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Oh, this is married Will the Weaver, William also J.D. Seaver. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. And when he put his arms around her, smiled as fierce as a 40-pounder. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. His face was sharp as a butcher's cleaver, but that did not seem to grieve her. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. But now Mrs. Ackley, the foolish heart, she died for a man that broke her heart. So look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Now here's to the health of the next door missus and the gals that want to kiss us. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. And if you want to drive away sorrow, come and hear our song tomorrow. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Yes, but wheat cakes and Injun batter makes your fat a little fatter. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then walk way down and scratch your gravel to Dixie's land. I'm bound to travel. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Well, I wish I was in the land of cotton, old town there I'm not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixie's land where I was born, and early on one frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixie's land I'll take my stand and live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south of Dixie. Away, away, away down south.
Well, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee, and I've gone to Louisiana, my true love for to see. Well, it rained all night today, I left the weather, it was dry, and the sun's so hot, I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. And I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. When I jumped aboard the telegraph and traveled down the river, the electric fluid magnified and killed 500 chiggers. When the bull jumped bust, the horse ran off, I really thought I'd die. So I shut my eyes and hold my breath. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Now I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Now I had a dream the other night when everything was still, and I thought I saw Susanna, she was coming down the hill. Now the buckwheat cake was in her mouth and a tear was in her eye. So I said, I'm coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Well, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Around. When at last I find Susanna, I will fall upon the ground. But if I can never find her, then I think I'll surely die. When I'm dead and gone and buried, dear Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. And I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. And I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Welcome them, hurrah, hurrah. The boys will cheer and the men will shout and the ladies, they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. The old church men will feel with joy, hurrah, hurrah. Welcome home, our darling boy, hurrah, hurrah. The village of lads and lassies say with roses they will strew the way and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. For the Jubilee, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah, hurrah. The laurel wreath is ready now to place upon his royal crown. We'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Let love and friendship on that day, hurrah, hurrah. The choicest treasures lend us way, hurrah, hurrah. And let each one perform some part to fill with joy the warrior's heart. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. In 1861 for Bowles, in 1861 for Bowles, says I. In 1861 Abe Lincoln went to Washington and we'll all drink stone blind Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1862 for Bowles, in 1862 for Bowles, said I. In 1862 Navy took the rebellion through and we'll all drink stone blind Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1863 for Bowles, in 1863 for Bowles, says I. In 1863 old Navy set the darkies free and we'll all drink stone blind Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1864 for Bowles, in 1864 for Bowles, says I. In 1864 old Navy called for 1,000,000 more and we'll all drink stone blind Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1865 for Bowles, in 1865 for Bowles, says I. In 1865 John Wilkes Booth took the Lincoln's life and we'll all drink stone blind Johnny fill up the bowl.
We are a band of brothers and native to the soil, fighting for our liberty with treasure, blood, and toil. And when our rights were threatened, the cry rose near and far. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. As long as the Union was faithful to her trust, like friends and like brethren, kind we were and just. But now when northern treachery attempts our rights to mar, we'll hoist on high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. First gallant South Carolina nobly made the stand. Then came Alabama and took her by the hand. Next quickly Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, all raised on high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Ye men of valor, gather round the banner of the right. Texas and for Louisiana joined us in the fight. Davis, our loved president, and Stephen, statesmen are, rally behind the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. And here's to brave Virginia, the old Dominion state. With the young Confederacy at length has linked her fate. Impelled by her example, now other states prepare to hoist on high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Cheer, boys, cheer, raise a joyous shout, for Arkansas and North Carolina now have both gone out. And let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. The single star of the bonny blue flag has grown to be 11. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Then here's to our Confederacy, strong we are and brave. Like patriots of old we'll fight our heritage to save. And rather than submit to shame, to die we would prefer. So cheer, cheer for that bonny blue flag, it bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah. Hurrah for the bonny blue flag, it bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah.